Well, this is an unexpected turn up for the books. I've just been doing some mining. Oh, that is not what we wanted to do. And that looks very much like a stronghold, if I'm not mistaken. Now, we're not too far away from home. As you can see, there's my little... I've got this just underneath. Wow. Yeah. This was not how I was really going to start this episode. My plans for today were to get some stuff sorted and go into our little water monument temple. What's it? But I'm afraid curiosity is going to get the better of me. Well, that just spawned right there. Is there a spawner in here? Or is there a spawner nearby? Yeah, things are definitely spawning around here. Iron Golem Pet. We like the sound of you. Take all this loot. Fantastic. This doesn't appear to go anywhere. Unless it's just a weird... Oh. What's going on here? This obviously... I don't think this is a stronghold. This can't be a stronghold. Sort of want there to be a spawner around here if they keep there must be some weird thing in the program to actually put that there. I'm gonna break this chest. Very strange. No idea what's going on with this. It doesn't appear to be anything. If you guys know what this is, I mean, I'm fairly new to modded. I've only been playing it for a little while, so things like this, I'm so used to like vanilla. Yeah. Very, very strange indeed. Yeah. Okay, so I've been making myself a new weapon, and I've leveled it up a little bit just by going out killing a few mobs. I went to the Nether to collect some nether quartz, so yeah, we've got a pretty good attack speed on that. I've also been improving my armor. What I might want to do is try and get some mending on my helmet, because that seems to take all the damage. That's a fairly new helmet, so I think we need a bit more on there. Yeah, this is going to require maybe mending on that one, because we've got aqua affinity and respiration. That'll help us under the water. My plan is to take on the ocean monument. I've never really done it before in vanilla. generally I've sort of never got to the stage where I've got it, but I was having a go at killing some guardians to get some prismarine so I could make depth strider boots, because we had some from loot bags, and then using this bad boy you can then yeah, so these enchantment books can be made on the enchanter here. So you've got all the different recipes. That's how you make it. Yeah, and Depth Strider took 2 blocks of prismarine, so I had to kill a few guardians, and like with this obsidian armor on, and with having like torches and doors on the hotbar, I think I should be able to defeat this the water temple place with a fair amount of ease, especially with this obsidian armor, which is ridiculously good. I've also chucked some protection on there as well, so we've got protection 4 on both of those, and fire protection 4. Excellent. So this is like some really strong stuff, and depth strider on the boots, so I can actually walk through the water, which is, you know, really helpful. Yeah, and so hopefully we should be able to do that without any potions or any other stuff. It's looking like a total mess in here. I do apologise. We've just got stuff placed everywhere. Have we got anything interesting? No legendary loot bags. I'll leave it at that then. Yeah, so been generally trying to get my stats up a bit. But yeah, so the plan is to head out over to that. I might see now mending. The mending book requires this solarium. How do we make that? Alloy smelter, soul sand and gold. So we need some of that. And we need some of that energetic alloy. That looks fairly straightforward. I think I should be able to do that. Back in a moment. Okay, so I'm all armoured up and tooled up, and hopefully we should be able to dispatch of this this guardian temple with relative ease. I think, is the entrance round this way? Is that the entrance? Oh, there we go. There's the mining fatigue. Okay. There we go. So yeah, I don't have much of a clue of what I'm doing, but you know, I'm just gonna attempt to work out what's what. I don't really know much about the layout of this place, so this could be a lot of me going in a lot of wrong places and failing to find any of the Elder Guardians. Okay, let's go back up here. I'm not seeing much resistance at the moment. Oh. This sword is dispatching these guardians with no trouble. Okay, we've got our first Elder Guardian in our sights. Oh. There we go. First one dispatched. Let's get ourselves fed up a bit. Yeah, logging in and logging back out again helped, I think. Definitely helped. Let's get some more food. I don't think it helps that I don't know my way around a Guardian temple. Let's make short work of you. There we go. Yeah. Oh, too many of these guys, If I break the line of sight. Sir. Torch, need to breathe. Sorry, I'm not very talkative at the moment, but I am concentrating. I may well have to edit this down somewhat. Go. Here we go, another Guardian. I'm just doing the case of, let's see how much we can spam the hell out of that. Okay. So that is now 2 Elder Guardians down. Found the other Elder Guardian. There we go. All dispatched. Hey, that wasn't too bad, really. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start. I think clearing out some space in here. Yeah. Oh. I don't know whether I've picked a very good place to put those sponges. I can't break them at the moment. Awesome. I'm just going to have to wait until this mining fatigue wears off, and then I'll be able to start clearing some space in here. I'm just going to relax or try to relax. How long have I got left of mining fatigue? Let me see. 2 minutes. Okay, see you in 2 minutes time. Well, the mining fatigue has worn off. I'm gonna head home just to pick up a few supplies so that I can get myself sorted a bit more in there, and I'm gonna start draining out the whole of the temple. We've got some guests. Lovely. This is what a bow and arrow is for. Okay, so my plan for this, now I've got a few more supplies, is to get the thing dried out. I'm going to be careful not to vein mine it, as I want to keep the exterior, but I want to dry out all the interior. So if we pop down here, there's these blocks. Let's block that back up. Is there anything nasty in here with me? No, not at the moment. So okay, this is not a particularly great way of doing this. I'm going to have to see if I can find some more sponges, and also find a better way of drying this thing out. Whoops, I got bored of not using vein miner, and I used vein miner too much, and now we've got the outside. This is just going to be annoying. Yes. Well, I'm going to have to get some blocks and patch this thing up. I'm going to find my boat and head back, because all my prismarine has gone back to the thing. I could get something that's not prismarine, but okay, be back shortly. Okay, so as you can see, I've cleared out a large proportion of this ocean monument. Well, I say a large proportion, there's still a fair amount to go. This is going to take me quite some time, I fear. So I think I'm going to leave this episode here, and I will probably come back to you in the next episode when I have cleared it all. As you can see, I just patched that up with some cobblestone. The monument's not going to stay. I've got some plans as to what I want to do here, but I do need it clear for that. So I'm still hoping I'm going to find a sponge room somewhere, as I've only found 3 so far. I don't really know where they usually spawn in, so I do have that going against me. But hopefully I can find something somewhere. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that, and if you've liked the video, please hit that like button. If you'd like to see some more, please subscribe. Yeah, and any feedback or comments that you have would be greatly appreciated. See you in the next one. Bye bye now.